Welcome to the Relationship Workout for Men podcast. This episode is just a preview of what you'll find in the full Relationship Fitness for Men program. If you're serious about building a stronger, happier relationship, check out relationshipfitness.com to access all episodes, plus tools to assess and improve the quality of your relationship and your very own on-demand and private AI relationship coach. Visit relationshipfitness.com to learn more.
Welcome to Relationship Workout for Men, a podcast dedicated to helping men be intentional in choosing a better partner and being a better partner for the person they choose. Episode 8, Why Should You Care About Choosing a Better Partner? We've all heard the statistic, 50% of all marriages end in divorce. For the record, this number is slightly lower, but the point still stands that almost 1 out of 2 marriages will end in divorce, and on average in less than 8 years. And of course, this statistic doesn't include the many men who stay married, but who are just plain miserable in their marriages. One survey found that 60% of all married couples are unhappy. And let's not forget about all those men who fall in love while dating only to end up with broken hearts. That's a lot of heartache. The point is, should you choose to utter the words "I do" at least once in your lifetime, given the potential negative consequences, you do well to choose well. If you knew the actual cost of getting divorced, you might think twice about saying "I do" without having a clear idea of how strong and healthy you two are together. Here's a small look at 2 enormous elephants in the room: emotional pain and financial drain. 1. Emotional pain. You start out madly in love with each other, but with weak behavior, your once sparkling relationship can slowly become tarnished beyond recognition. Day after day together can turn into the feeling of painful imprisonment, fights, bitterness, drama played over and over again. You're having more drama than fun, a lot more drama than fun. We're potentially talking about years of fugliness, time spent unhappy while married, time spent unhappy while getting divorced, time spent unhappy emotionally recovering from the divorce. A friend of mine suffered through custody proceedings that lasted 4 years. That's a lot of time you could have spent in a healthy relationship, or at least happy just being single. Of course, the main victims of an unhappy marriage are children, growing up as witnesses to their parents' discord and ultimate separation. As written in the book, The Unexpected Legacy of Divorce, quote, "Divorce is a life-transforming experience. After divorce, childhood is different. Adolescence is different. Adulthood, with the decision to marry or not and have children, is different. Whether the final outcome is good or bad, the whole trajectory of an individual's life is profoundly altered by the divorce experience," unquote. And I can speak from direct experience that this quote is accurate. And there's financial drain. Let's start with the actual cost of getting divorced should you choose to use lawyers and go to court. Depending on where you live, a full-service lawyer can start with a retainer costing anywhere between $10,000 to $25,000, and that's just to get started. By one estimate, total cost when all is said and done can approach over $130,000. In addition to the divorce proceedings, there's alimony, which can turn into thousands of dollars a month, depending on many factors, such as differences in income and the length of the marriage. Basically, if you make more money than your ex, you could be on the hook for making sure your ex-spouse lives a lifestyle equivalent to what she had when she was with you. These payments usually last for a period less than the length of the marriage, except if you've been married for more than 10 years. After 10 years, it's considered a long-term marriage, and you can be liable for lifetime spousal support. So if you're really unhappy in your marriage, you might want to pay attention to that 10-year marriage clock. If there are kids, there's also child support and child care to pay. Child support is often calculated based on differences of income and percentage of time spent with the child. Online calculators will approximate how much you might be asked to pay in child support. Childcare can cost $1,000 and more per month per child. Putting it all together, trial plus alimony plus child support plus childcare can add up to thousands of dollars, which comes right out of your paycheck after taxes. And you'll be left living on what's left. One guy I know had an annual salary of $140,000, but was left with only $700 a month to live on once he was done paying out to the ex. Ouch. But we don't want to go down this effed up cesspool-infected rat hole. You're committed to relationship excellence, choosing a better partner for you, and caring to be the best partner you can be. You do this, and maintain a commitment to not quit once you've made the commitment to her, then you should greatly reduce your risk of breakup and divorce. That said, after my 15 years of marriage, in the next episode, I'll share the one thing I do each day for my wife that maybe takes 2 minutes, which scores major points in helping keep our marriage strong. I call this the 3 stages of marriage newbiness.
Thanks for listening. To listen to all episodes in this season, visit relationshipfitness.com. There, you'll find not only a complete library of episodes, but also aligned playbook articles, tools designed to help you assess, improve, and manage the quality of your relationship, and your very own AI relationship coach to get private, on-demand coaching whenever you need it. Go to relationshipfitness.com to start transforming your relationship today for more fun and less drama.